Good morning, dear children. Hope you all are fine. Welcome you all to our today's mathematics class. Hope you all are ready. So, dear children, today in this session we'll continue with chapter 11, Algebra. Dear children, in our last session we have studied what are expressions. Now, in this section we'll study what is an equation. Let us recall that in our first session we have studied the mastics pattern. Here let us consider the mastic pattern for letter L. If we observe, for making one letter L, we require two mastics. For making two letters L, we need four mastics. For making three letters L, we need six mastics. And for making four letters L, we need eight mastics. Now, if we see and observe, we can generalize the rule for finding the number of mastics required as 2n. That is, if n is given, we can find the value of 2n by multiplying n with 2. That is, if the number of letters L are given, we can find the number of mastics required. Hope you all remembered this. Dear children, let us see in other way. Suppose if the number of mastics required is given, can we find the number of letters L? Yes. Suppose if 2n equals to 10 is given. Here, if the number of mastics required are 10, then we have to find the number of letters L formed. So let us see the following table. Here the values of n is given. Then giving the values of n, we have to find the values of 2n and we have to say whether the condition, that is 2n equals to 10, is satisfied or not. Here 2n is equals to 10 is a condition on the variable n. That is, we have to take the value of n such that n into 2 will give us the value as 10. So we will see for which value of n we are getting the value as 10. So first we'll see with 1. 1 into 2 is 2. Therefore, the condition is not satisfied because we want the value as 10. For n is equals to 2, the value will be 2 into 2, 4. Here also the condition is not satisfied. For n is equals to 3, the value of 2n is 6. Therefore, the condition here is not satisfied. For value of n equals to 4, 2n is 8. So, condition is not satisfied. For n is equals to 5, 2n is 10. Here, 2n equals to 10. Therefore, the condition here is satisfied. So, this condition is an example of an equation. The condition, that is the equation 2n is equals to 10, is satisfied only if n is equals to 5 and it is not satisfied for other values of n. Hope you all understood. Dear children, let us see one more example of an equation. Suppose Tina is 3 years younger than Ria. If Ria's age is y years, then Tina's age will be y minus 3 years. Y minus 3 because Tina is younger, therefore we are taking minus 3. So Tina's age will be y minus 3 years. If Tina's age is given as 11 years, then what will be Ria's age? We know Tina's age is y minus 3 years and it is also given that Tina's age is 11. Therefore, y minus 3 will be equal to 11. So, this y minus 3 equals to 11 is the equation in variable y. So, now we have to find for what value of y will this equation y minus 3 is equals to 11 is satisfied. Now, we shall prepare a table of values of y minus 3 for various values of y. So, the table shows y, then the value of y minus 3 and we have to say whether it is satisfied or not. For let us first take a value 5. We can take any values randomly and we can check. So, I am taking here the value as 5. Then 5 minus 3 is equals to 2. But I should get 11. Therefore, here the condition is not satisfied. Then I am taking the value as 8. Then 8 minus 3 equals to 5. Therefore, here also the condition is not satisfied. Then I am taking y as 10. Then 10 minus 3 is equals to 7. The condition is not satisfied. Then I am taking y equals to 14. 14 minus 3 equals to 11. Therefore, since I got 14 minus 3 equals to 11, here the condition is satisfied. And it is also not satisfied for 16 and 18. So we found that only for y equals to 14, the condition y minus 3 is equals to 11 is satisfied. For other values, for example, for y equals to 16 or y equals to 18, the condition is not satisfied. Ria's age will be therefore 14 years. Ria's age is 14 years and Tina is 3 years younger than Ria, therefore Tina's age is 11. Therefore, an equation is a condition on a variable. It is satisfied only for a definite value of a variable. Seeing this example, we can summarize that an equation is a condition on a variable. Here the condition on a variable y is that if we subtract 3 from y, we should get 11. This is the condition on variable y. And this condition is satisfied only for definite value of a variable. Here the value which satisfied this equation is 14. 14 minus 3 equals to 11. For no other values, this equation will satisfy. I hope you all understood what is an equation. Dear children, note that an equation has an equal to sign between its two sides. The equation says that the value of the left hand side, that is LHS, is equal to the value of the right hand side, that is the RHS. If the LHS is not equal to the RHS, we do not get an equation. For example, the statement 2n is greater than 10, that is 2n greater than 10 is not an equation. Similarly, the statement 2n is smaller than 10, that is 2n less than 10 is not an equation. Also, the statements x minus 3 greater than 11 or x minus 3 less than 11 are not equations. Now let us consider 8 minus 3 equals to 5. There is an equal sign between LHS and RHS. Neither of the two sides contain a variable. Both contain numbers. So we may call this a numerical equation. Usually, the word equation is used only for equations with one or more variables. Hope these points are clear to you all. Dear children, you have studied what is an equation. Now let us see what is the solution to an equation. We saw in the earlier section that the equation 2n equals to 10 was satisfied only when n is equals to 5. No other value of n satisfies the equation. Thus, the value of the variable in an equation which satisfies the equation is called a solution to the equation. Thus, n is equals to 5 is a solution to the equation 2n equals to 10. Because if we put n is equals to 5 in this equation, 2n equals to 10, it is satisfied. That is 2 into 5 equals to 10. Therefore, 5 is the solution to the equation 2n equals to 10. If we put n is equals to 6, which will be 2n, 2 into 6, which is 12. It is not 10. Therefore, n is equals to 6 is not a solution to the equation 2n equals to 10. Let us see our other example, which was y minus 3 equals to 11. This equation was satisfied when y was equals to 14 because 14 minus 3 equals to 11. Therefore, y equals to 14 is the solution of the equation y minus 3 equals to 11. The value was not satisfied for y is equals to 16 or y is equals to 18. Therefore, 16 and 18 are not the solution of the equation y minus 3 equals to 11. Therefore, only 14 minus 3 equals to 11. Therefore, 14 is the solution of the equation y minus 3 equals to 11. Hope you all understood what is the solution of an equation. That's all for today, children. Hope you all understood what is an equation and what is the solution to the equation. If you have any doubt, you can go through the video once again. Thank you all. Have a nice day. Take care, children. Bye.